Why play Camille top? Well, she has amazing engage. She brings tons of lockdown, she easily kills enemy backline, and she's strong at all stages in the game. However, she can struggle into true lane bullies, and she does need her Hydra item to be able to split push. Camille's passive is periodically her next basic attack on hit grants her a shield. This shield either absorbs physical damage or magic damage depending on what's most useful against that champion. Camille's Q is an auto attack reset which causes her next attack to gain bonus range, deal bonus damage, and grant her a burst of movement speed. After this was used once, it can be used again in the next 3.5 seconds with no cost. And if 1.5 seconds pass between attacks, the second attack does even more damage dealt as true damage. Camille's W is a cone skill shot, during which time she's ghosted. Enemies hit by the outer half are dealt a good amount of damage, slowed, and Camille gets a heal. Enemies hit by the inner part of the cone take a small amount of damage. Camille's E is a straight line skill shot which is used into terrain. When it hits terrain, she pulls herself to it, where she can then dash again a small distance. However, this has more range when dashing towards an enemy champion, and if she hits the enemy champion, she deals damage to them, knocks them back, stuns them, and gets bonus attack speed. Camille's ultimate is a point and click ability which causes her to leap to that target, creating an area around them. Enemies other than the target within the area are knocked out of the area, and the target cannot escape by any means, all the while Camille's basic attacks against them deal bonus magic damage. For combos, start with your E, and just before you hit the wall, cast your W and then go in. Auto attack into Q before auto attacking into your true damage Q and then attack away. With ultimate, use E into your W and go in. From here, auto attack into Q and then ult. Follow up with an attack into your true damage Q and keep attacking away. For matchups, Camille is great into squishier top laners who she can easily engage on, and she can struggle against strong bruiser top laners who want to be engaged on. For runes, take this. Grasp gives you great sustain and damage. For build order, start Blade and Pot into tier 2 boots and a Triforce. After this, a Rav Hydra into Sterax are great pickups before finishing a build with any of these as needed. For skill order, start W then Q then E before maxing Q then E then W, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take Teleport and Ignite. Your E being so good makes Flash far less useful for you. Starting the game as the top laner, your main focus is going to be on farming hard and taking good trades. When you hit level 3, you have access to your full kit. And your E is such an amazing engage tool, you can essentially choose to fight whenever you want to. So constantly look for good windows where you'll have the advantage, and don't go in unless you have your passive shield available. When you hit level 6, your engage becomes even better. So keep looking for fights you'll win and go in. Entering the mid game, you want to take your tower as soon as possible. From here, as soon as you have tier match, your split push becomes amazing. So keep split pushing for pressure and then rotate to your team when needed. Entering late game team fights, as the split pusher, you'll usually be flanking onto the fight. Wait for the fight to start, and then with your insane mobility, you can E onto their backline and use your ultimate to get onto their carry while throwing away all their protection. This means there's not much the enemy team can do to stop you from simply deleting their carry with all your damage. And that's how to play Camille top lane. If this video helped you, leave it a like and comment below who you want to see next.